Um, yeah, apparently the game crashed as I was trying to get. Where is it even taking me?
Let's pick our next destination.
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole.
See, yeah,
What's
sorry
that
about that.
smell?
I don't know
Smell?
why the game
What
crashed
smell?
all of a sudden.
You
That's the
could eat
first
off
time
this
it ever
shit.
happened to
But
me.
don't. I'm trying to keep it clean.
I think that's the first time it ever
I
happened
smell it too.
Are you
on the
kidding
PlayStation
me?
ever.
Must be Cal. Always tracking things in and showing up with weird droids. And those outfits of his. I'm not even sure he cleans them.
I'll be right
Possibly.
back. I need to
Oh,
use the
We should burn
bathroom.
them.
You know, you're right. We should.
Wow, this escalated quickly.
I need to clear my mind.
Interact with the holotable. Again? Let me guess, he's gonna have a heart-to-heart with
brooding.
Marin.
Again.
Up.
That easy to read my mind?
It's no Jedi trick. Just pay attention.
On the shattered moon, I saw Dagon confront Centauri. He was so consumed by Tanalor that he completely lost his way. Reminds me of my fight with the Empire these last few years. Let's just say I don't want to end up like him.
You're not gonna end up like him, dude.
You are very stubborn, but ambition does not drive you.
I just don't understand why she didn't see the change in him before it was too late.
They dreamed together and suffered together. A shared dream is not so easy to wake from. Is that what troubles you? Losing yourself?
A little.
If you ever stray from your path, we will guide you back.
It wasn't meant to be one though. It was more I'm troubled in my head and ooh.
Or at least like a good hug moment. Like he looked like he needed a hug.
The Bedlam Raiders are led by Ravis, a Gendai warrior who imparted upon them his strict warrior code. At its core, the code promotes the quest for freedom won through ever greater power, and that death is preferable to subjugation. Although many of the raiders themselves do not adhere to all the code's principles, it nevertheless is a binding force that keeps Ravis's irregular army unified. It more like he just needed some help with the clouds that are probably building up in his head. Oh, so I need to go here. I'll save that for next time. Let's to see how everyone's doing in the saloon, and then that'll be the stream.
Are you gonna plant any more plants?
Well, a few. Is everyone still in the stable? Okay, yellow's in there, black is in there, good. And wait, I just realized something. I can get to that. Is that a pink one? Wow, these things really do come in all colors. Unique medal for BD1. There. Let's get you back in the corral. Yeah, I was there before. Well, he's gonna get it later. He'll get it later. I have to talk to Glub Sleemo now and see what he's up to.
Hey, you heard about the local who won't come out of his house?
You'll have to be more specific.
He's a strange one.
That place is a fortress.
Mm-hmm.
He never talks to anyone.
That sounds pretty good to me.
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Just thought we'd mention it.
In case you wanted to drop in.
Maybe I will.
It's the house with all the eyes. What is this? Obsession. I will crack them. I will dig in, find their treasures no matter what. I will get in. Forever curious. These monoliths, I cannot figure them out, which is always compelling. The locals say some ancient treasure is hidden inside, but nobody has been able to crack them. He is much more interested than I am, however, which is becoming something of a concern. Who are you?
Who?
Ooh.
There's a stranger in these
Look
parts.
at his head.
Just looking around.
Well, away with ya! Nothing for you here.
You have nothing to fear.
I have nothing to fear.
I'm just a friend dropping by.
You're just a friend dropping by. In, quickly. You're letting the dust inside.
Are you all right?
You're a friend, hmm? Friends don't ask questions. Not friends of mine. Besides, there's much to do.
What are you planning to do?
Busy. No, not now, stranger. Let me be. Let me be. Much on the mind.
Strange.
Okay. Stairs open up, but to where? Another one of him?
Brother, don't ignore me.
Oh,
You can't stop me. I won't let you! There's still time. Time to go. To walk away.
A local prospector and technologist has become incredibly hostile and self-isolated obsession. Death in the family. A pair of inventor prospectors, brother, disagree over where their priorities should lie on Kobo. One, in a flash of obsession, strikes out and in doing so fatally wounded his kin. So he killed his brother. But for what? For the High Republic thing next to them? Bunch of roasting. He's trying to kill me?
He killed his own brother. MBD.
He fought like a purge trooper. He had the same moveset. I'm gonna let Glub, Slimo, and his friend know that their buddy almost got me murdered.
Huh?
Something you need?
I guess I can't even tell him.
Finally, those pesky Jawas have stopped poking around my claim.
I saw some Jawas in the forest.
Well, you ain't seeing them no more. Made themselves a little village on the far side of the valley. No one's heard a peep from them since. Not one Utini.
Maybe I'll see how they're doing.
Really? Yeah. Aren't you, Mr. Goody-Goody?
Any luck with that Garaka?
Yeah, you won't find it stomping around Dredger Gorge anymore.
Hey, look at the tracking chops on you. Natural born hunter. Later, BD.
You know what this place needs?
A working refresher?
Discipline. Those mouth-breathing raiders just walked in here and made off with Z. I go off planet for 1 second, and the whole place has gone soft. They've got to get it through their heads that I can't be their fearless leader all the time.
People have to learn to defend themselves, Grease. You can't fight their battles for them.
All right, finish this thing, will you?
I'm going.
Hey, Cal. We've been wondering something.
Yeah, we've been wondering.
How's a guy like you end up in a place like this?
Engine trouble.
Don't we know it?
So come on, kid. What's next for you?
I've got a chance to find someplace safe. I plan to make good on it.
Well, I'm no good with advice, but, people who... Hell, I messed it up. I'm just trying to say, listen, the happiest folk live somewhere between what they want and what they got, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Really? Sounds to me like the old man's noodle is starting to fray.
Damn it, Dana, I was being... forget it.
Talk later, buddy.
Why is the breed looking for you on Coruscant? Isn't that a real bad neighborhood for you these days?
Let's not get into it.
Good answer. Anyways, a sharpshooter named Jack Mito has been trying to sniff you out at a meatpacking facility. Brought a couple of lackeys with her, but kicked off the Alpha, and the pack is scatter.
We'll keep our eyes on the prize.
Good. Hate to see something happen to you. The going's just starting to get good, Cal.
You ever get homesick, Tulart?
From time to time, there are quite a few things I miss.
Like what?
The many rivers, Belati trout leaping over the current, and the food that I crave.
Oh, yeah?
Handmade dumplings stuffed with potato and kushnip. I miss the taste of banson, a minty spice that enlivens every taste bud.
You should talk to Grease. Maybe he can whip something up that reminds you of home.
A wise suggestion, Sojourner. I must be alone now.
Turgle.
Monk, I could really use a drink.
Seems like you and Doma have some history.
That's right. She took me in, showed me around, hid me, because I was on the run, Cal.
On the run, huh? What'd you do?
The heist of the century. Every bounty hunter in the galaxy was after me.
You pulled off a heist?
Is that so hard to believe?
Well...
Yeah.
And that's how I pulled it off. No one thinks much of me around here, so they never see me coming.
Well, what did you do?
Never see me coming. And that's when I get them.
So why'd you choose to study the High Republic?
You know, I think it is the same reason that people are flocking to Pyloon's saloon. Everyone is excited about the possibility of what Kobo could become. I believe that is the kind of optimism that defined the High Republic.
Maybe you're right about that.
We'll talk soon.
So you've been out of the game completely since the Empire cracked down?
More or less. Not that I didn't go down swinging. When the company went belly up, I insisted I could turn things around. But Dreo, my partner, he wanted to leave together.
So what happened?
Well, he left, all right. But in my infinite wisdom, I decided to stick it out. Try to turn the cards in my favor. I got greedy. I can't tell you how badly I wish I'd gone with him. Instead, I chose what you might call the scenic route to rock bottom. That brings us to this rue-brittle cantina years later.
At least you got out eventually.
Will you take some advice, Cal?
Sure.
It's not just about getting out. It's about getting out before you lose everything.
Oh yeah, he was a past love. Moran tells Cal about Dreo, a former business partner and past love from the sunset of Moran's smuggling years. But when Dreo urged Moran to abandon the business and leave together, Moran refused. So Dreo left him alone instead.
See you around, Cal.
Makes me feel bad for him a bit.
Har, right? You said you're from around here?
Been all over Kobo, but I knew I had to foot slog it back to the Reach when I heard the stories. They say it's been a right barnyard since you arrived.
Word traveled that fast, huh?
If it's privacy you're worried about, mate, don't be. No one listens to old Har. But stop by if you ever want to hear the latest yarns, eh? My eyes, what they are, I couldn't hit a tree with a boulder, but I got ears like a boulevard.
It looks like your ears are just horns.
Hey, mate.
I heard from Grease that our brave cows can walk through those veins without so much as breaking a sweat.
Breeze told you this? With Ravis dead, the Bedlam Raiders have been wounded. This makes them dangerous.
They weren't exactly harmless before.
No, they were not. I will look after the outpost. The Raiders may strike if they think we are vulnerable.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I know you will, and I will be waiting. Don't you have a mountain to climb?
Z, got any advice on confronting Dagon?
Well, in my day, I did watch him spar countless times. A ferocious warrior, that one, with a keen instinct for recognizing weakness. So don't show any.
If only it was that easy.
I know. Why is it our enemies always seem to be the ones to exploit our failings? No time to talk.
Ooh.
Excellent. A new species. Plant it. I'll explain it to you.
A new plot, too.
I see you found new seeds. Plant one, and I'll tell you all about it.
Got new seeds to plant.
Love plants, and they'll love you back.
I'm sure Peely knows something about this plant.
Cactus ball.
Good spot to grow. Can't wait to see that one grow.
Ooh, a cactus ball. Its sharpest thorns are right in the center to defend against the most persistent predator.
Any family back home, Peely?
They did not survive the Imperial occupation.
Ah.
I'm so sorry.
I appreciate that. My parents and siblings were soft-spoken, but all of them were defiant.
Like you.
I suppose. Now all I have are my plants. They are defiant in their own way. Vines can rise in the harshest temperatures. Roots penetrate the thickest ferrocrete. That is how we will defeat the Empire. Time.
Is there any plant you can't grow?
There was a rare subspecies of a Pulia blossom that I found quite stubborn.
You still seem frustrated by it.
No, of course not. Well, yes. It sticks with me, this one, I suppose. No matter what I did, where I planted it, how I treated the soil, it refused to grow. It was like it was acting out of spite, like a petulant child. Turns out, that subspecies of Pulia blossom only grows in the wild.
It only wanted to grow on its own.
That's right. You have the mind of a true botanist. Oh, hello.
I'm not sure how to...
Yeah, we're getting quite the green thumb, huh, BD?
New seeds, magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know.
I'm not sure how to understand that, so... Growing only in the wild sounds... not right somehow. Like, I know, like, it's a real thing that happens sometimes with plants, but, like... You could mimic a wild plant setting.
Yeah, but it causes you want to tend to it, but it doesn't want to. I did that with a acorn. I got it to sprout into a very tiny little sapling. But as soon as I planted it into a bigger pot, it just died. Like it was fertile soil or something that it should have needed, but it just, I guess it didn't like it.
this thing's full of it. A mystery for another time. Doesn't hurt to explore the houses a bit, but for now, yeah, let's just end the stream.
I'm grateful you were here.
But that crazy ass dude is dead now, so he can't hurt me anymore.
Can I confide something, Cal?
Sure.
Now, it ain't easy for me to admit, but I'm a big fan of Ash's music.
Really?
Cannot get it out of my head.
It's catchy. Got great taste. Why is that hard for you to admit?
Almost dropped the controller.
Know. I got a reputation, I suppose, for being tough, alert, ready to do what needs to be done. But wouldn't you know it, deep down I was just born to dance, Cal. Found myself humming a tune the other day, and well, customer thought I was out of my mind.
She has 4 feet. And that damn toad again.
Just sits there.
Menacingly.
You can't even interact with it.
Would you touch it?
No.
Look at those beady eyes. It doesn't even look like it has eyes, it looks like it has slits.
Probably does.
Ugh. I don't like it.
I would not touch it, because I don't want to find out if I'll get my hand bit.
Would you touch Glub Slimo?
To go fishing. I told him yes, on one condition.
What's that?
I wear 2 Fair Creek bricks on my feet.
Would you?
Not with a 50-yard pole.
Glub Slimo is a fine, upstanding citizen, though. Never.
Just because I said Slimo one time by accident.
Slimo is now like the meme of this of my streams now for Star Wars. I'm gonna my own meme. Yes, that's how memes are born. All right, before I end the stream, I'm gonna do a little something. Hold on. Focus sight. Hold square to hold circle to automatically evade incoming melee attacks. Greater reflexes. Point blank. Press triangle to just before an enemy hits to blast them away. That's straight out of Bloodborne right there. All right, everyone.
Let's move.
That was the stream. Sorry for the hiccup earlier. That was I couldn't tell you why it happened. It just did. Maybe another stream tomorrow, who knows? Alright. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you Nerevar for joining me as always for these Star Wars streams. And I hope to see you all again in the next one. Goodbye.